Hello, hello, welcome on in. We are going to be playing Baldur's Gate 3 again today. I'm very excited. I didn't stream yesterday, but I was still very much busy setting things up. I now have a YouTube and a TikTok, so any little clips you see from these videos are going to start getting shared on there. Hopefully get some people to come along, get a bit more active in chat. It's gonna be good fun. I think on TikTok we're already at like 9 followers, and I'm really hoping to get to 10 so we can get into double digits, which will be really, really cool. This is also my first stream where I finally have my tea with me. It's been a real heat wave in the UK. It still is a heat wave in the UK, but I am very much missing my tea. So today's tea, or today's stream tea. Yeah, today's tea is green tea and jasmine, which is one of my favorites. But yeah, let's get into gameplay now. Ooh, let's continue on as Teely. I'm really curious as to how everyone is coping in this heat. I think today is the hottest it's been so far, and I have a bad feeling that my weather forecast app was saying tomorrow is going to be even hotter. And yeah, I'm back at work tomorrow. Like today's a bank holiday, but I'm back traveling into London tomorrow. Not looking forward to it. It's gonna be so hot. But hey ho, it is what it is. Do you think I can just chat with the rats?
I need a quick
Because I have
word.
speak with animals on.
You see a sharp intelligence behind its eyes. Is it a familiar or another druid enjoying their wild shape?
Intriguing. Okay, anyway. I think we left it off when we wanted to save I think we've saved Arabella more or less. And she's run to her parents, so we probably could do like chatting with her parents at some point. But our main goal is saving the refugees, saving the tieflings. So Karlach has ordered them to leave. Zevlov fears they won't survive, so we need to talk to Karlach, who I believe is.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
A little bit.
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Oh, it's savage. A monster would only a monster would threaten a child. You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required. Honestly, I just wanted to see what would happen. I kind of want her to like not hate me, so we can persuade her. Let's go with the third one. I think we'll just like see what happens. You know.
You don't see a monster. You just look at me through one's eyes. You are like the devils.
Oh, that was
Where
not
they
a good
tread,
question.
chaos follows.
Oh,
No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Alright. Is this right, druidic? I have never witnessed such magic. I kind of want to go with one of the druid options at least. The other one is you cast the guiltless, you shame your order. That's true. I think we go with the third one.
A disease of the flower must not reach the root. Pluck the petals, sever the branch if you must, but cut out the rot before it infects the whole of the wood. Teachings of the Tree Father. Do you agree?
I know the Tree Father's teachings as well as you do. I hardly even know. I hardly know every line of the doctrine. Words you have twisted to justify your cruelty. Ooh, I think I lean towards the first one. Let me say, I know him just as well as you do.
I heed his wisdom. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove.
Why don't you just let him stay?
I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
She's so mean. Then it seems best to speak to her. Rattle all you want. The red. I'm gonna speak to
You will
him.
do more.
Kind of
than
want to attack her.
speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I wonder if there's a way to like actually convince her.
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
Who's this?
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Alright. That house seems dangerous. If I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened? I've heard there are some. Alright.
One meant to seal us in, meant to seal them out. Blasphemous. The Tree Father must see what's happening in his holy grove. Perhaps his eyes are on Master Halsin now.
If no one's looking for Halsin, could I do it? Yeah, keep that. I'm gonna see if we can look for
Would
Halsin.
you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Yeah, see if we can find Halsin. Need not for I will find him. I'd like a more solid than anything. Yeah.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
I feel like I kind of want to do both. Like, I kind of want to get them out to safety, but also find Halsin.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
No, I'd give you a cuddle. Relax, no one's here to hurt you. Who's been pestering you? I'll teach him and I'm tempted by that. I just wanted to give you my smile. I'll leave you alone. I don't want to ask you questions.
Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
Yeah, fair enough. You got things sorted. Just climb over the bit in the middle.
Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Okay, I can't open into any of these things. They don't mind me looking in the wicker basket though. It's probably because there's nothing in there. Oh no, there is. Nice.
Never wanted the easy path.
I feel like Nettie is gonna be in here somewhere. Is this Nettie? Found her.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Alright. Is there anything I can do to help? Wait patiently. Excuse me. I'm gonna just wait patiently and not get in her way because I feel like
There.
yeah.
It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Healing looks like I came to the right person. Are you good enough to treat people or just pets? I'm gonna say the
I do what I
second
can.
one.
For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. I have a tap on my head. Lean towards that one. More than tired, something for my eye. Yes, I'm gonna say
A
that.
tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
You know them, can you help me? What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye. Let's go with the first one.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Okay.
We need to be quick. This way.
Is she not gonna help me?
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
Why have they stripped him?
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Alright, the drow and I have the same kind of parasite. I'm hoping for a less grave cure. So you killed him and laid him out on the table. Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? I didn't think it was a common experience. But she's got a point. There is a lot of us now with tadpoles in our eyes. Yeah. She hasn't responded. Yeah.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that.
I don't know
Still,
about that.
we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right.
We all have tadpoles in our eyes.
Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take any. What's that plant? Will it help? Just sorry. I'm gonna ask what the plant
It
is.
might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Nope.
Looking closer, you recognize the branch, and it's no druidic cure. She's holding Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
What's this? There we go. Alright, so we know it's poisonous. I'm just not gonna help. What is this? I came to you for help. Put the briar down and we'll talk. Try poison me and you'll regret it. This was a mistake. I should go. I think the first one. I feel like she's quite trusting.
I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
Okay. So I can merge my eyes with anyone else that's infected. Do you want to tell her that? I'm not sure. I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me and saved my life. An intellectual devourer spoke to me as if I were of its own. Nothing strange. I just want it out of my head. I don't trust you. I'm leaving. I am leaning towards 4 or 1. I feel like she might be a bit too trusting as a character. Whoever I play, I really like to play as if it's the character and it's not me. I'm always like, what would this character do? I feel like in this case, they would let them know about the mind merge, because I don't think she would have found this weird for some reason. And I think this is that was ages ago, she forgot about it. You know what I mean? Both of these. Whereas this is happening quite often, and she knows about it.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halson was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Okay, it's on the Mind Flayer ship. We do know, asking a lot of questions. But things I'll tell you. We'll tell her what happened was on the Mind Flayer ship.
But Master
Why is the door
Halson was
closing?
sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you.
Nice.
You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
She trusts
This
me.
is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Of course we will. Well, poison would have preferred a cure, that is true. I swear, alright, hand it over. No. I think we are going to go with the first
I
one.
don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry
Fair
for
enough.
misleading you. But I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Well, she can have my word on this.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but
Siren
Thank
disapproves,
you.
but Lae'zel approves.
here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halson and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hell's
Why
was
does the
going
door
on.
keep opening and closing?
Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Alright. What do you mean should be changing? You must have learned something from studying them. Just tell me if there's a cure or not. I'm curious which means
Mind
should be
flayers
trained.
reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Soon it's only about time. That's good news. You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard
I think
to
we'll know
say.
about that.
But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why.
Where's Selûne?
When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Intriguing. So what do you want me to do? So go and get him. You think he's still
I
alive?
think so.
We'll go with that.
I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halsin. It sounds like you're making a lot of assumptions that could kill me. It sounds like he could kill me. It sounds like suicide. I think we've already said we're gonna find him anyway, so.
It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne.
Okay.
And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there.
Interesting.
And if things start to go bad,
adventurers, I did not
remember the vial.
tell them what they had.
Remember your oath.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Pretty but I wouldn't take wyvern poison even if we do begin to turn.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
If you start to turn,
Interesting.
I encourage you to take.
Stone
I'm sure it'll be
tablets.
very entertaining for the rest of us.
I mean, can we close the door? We come like all the way out. Will that close the door? And then I can read. Will she notice? Is the other thing. I don't think she would even notice. Like, she's gone. Let's see what happens. Crimes, certain actions are frowned upon. Yeah.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Like that. Recipe unlocked. Nice. I don't think she's gonna notice me. There's another trumpet here. Don't really care too much about the candles. Anything interesting? Yeah. Death and Resurrection. Oh, we'll take some books. More Death and Resurrection. Not tell me they all just have Death and Resurrection and Missives of Candlekeep. Magic of the Weave and Introduction. Should be able to sell these at least. More Death and Resurrection. Wow. Oh, we got a Scroll of Madness. We'll take all these. Another empty socket here. Empty socket. Plus something. To give me something. If I put one of the Death Incarnation books on it. Invalid combination. Okay. So empty socket and something. Maybe it is just one of the books. No. Just try all of them. It does feel like it's somewhere a book would go. No. Line item.
Locked, but no room.
Is there anything on it? Anything on it that I can see? I mean, it's next to the dog, I guess. Let's keep going around because there's more of them. Oh, these ones actually have runes on them. So that one was missing a rune. Oh, and I can turn them on. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. That's a deer. That's good to know. More books. Oh, what's this one? Scroll of ice. No. This one also has a room.
To put my hands on everything.
Perception
What's
failed.
that?
Perception successful. And that's a bear. Okay. I apparently noticed something. Got stone tablets here. What did I notice? They questioned what it was. I don't know what I noticed. Sighting recordings. Long list of owlbear sightings. Norwegian. There's a cub with the word underlined several times. I know we can get an owlbear cub. I do want the owlbear cub. I want to see if I find the tablet that goes in the other pedestal. Is that it? Oh, okay, there's one here as well. It's the eagle.
There's something in that vessel.
In
Take
this
a closer
vessel?
look.
This one? Or this one? Aldrow's letter, okay. I don't know if that's what it's telling me to do. But... okay, that turned that on. This vessel, maybe? Is there gonna be something in this phase now? No. I mean, like, I can turn that one. And that turns the wolf on. And this one on. And then this one on.
It's broken,
Oh, wait.
but not too badly. I can't
This-
even see a lock to pick.
Okay. I think these will open. Yeah. Sit on it. Oh, she sits so ladylike. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. There's the stone tablets. We know the door is there. I feel like it would be in this pile somewhere. Maybe. Do I need to like grab my axe out or something? Not my axe. I have a shovel somewhere, right? Shovel. Can I make her use it? Not enough space. Okay. This feels like something I would be able to do, but maybe not. Maybe I'm looking too much into it. We have more candles. I need the lost slab. Which not here. Little blooms. I don't think she can see me. I feel like these could be used in things. Hossen's journal. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by goblins led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves. But that is not the extraordinary, or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it and have the host's cadaver here in my study. Ooh, here's the cadaver. I have told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Kaga will demand answers I do not yet have. I had better record any further findings on a separate volume and keep them upon my person, lest praying eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. Yeah, Nettie, I entrust you with the circlet to open the library. Ah, she has it. Wear it always. If you need to enter the vault, talk to Wrath. He has the rune. Okay, so I need to find Wrath then. But won't give it to anyone, so be sure you have good reason to ask. Protect my research while I'm gone, and take care of the animals. Don't give fish to Tuffets. She's getting lazy. So Wrath has the tablet and Nettie has the circlet. Okay. Useful to have. Oh, I already looked in this. Notes on the drow parasite. We got some sketches. The parasite was nestled deep in the brain matter. Illithid, undoubtedly, yet the host seemed unaware while alive. No visible signs of ceramorphosis on the cadaver. Most strange.
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
So this is his library, and we want to talk to Raph, I think. We are also taking everything.
Only a Githyanki creche holds our cure.
Okay. I think it was Raph. Raph. R-A-T-H. Raph. Can we see him on the map? Like if we do a map. We can't really see where people are. I guess it's just saying that's the exit. So Wrath, I don't think is here. He might be. Let's see if we can find Wrath. We need a good reason. Where's Nettie? Nettie's there. So that's fine. Okay. See if we can chat with Wrath. All the way out? Where did we just come from?
What if Halsin is...
There.
No.
Okay, cool. So yeah, we want to go this way. That's Wrath. Okay. So I now know he has it.
I wish I could offer more assistance. For now, I must keep a close watch on Korga. I hope to see both you and Halsin again soon.
Can I not ask him for the...
Come, Silver. Here.
Oh, I can't ask him for the thing.
I wish I could offer more assistance. I hope to see...
Ah, well. I think I might have to kill him to get it, and I don't really want to kill him, so let's head on out for now.
Find our master. Return to me then.
Find our master, return to me then.
Tell
What?
me what you find. Tell only me. Understand?
Oh, she's talking to the bird. I understand. I feel like this will be a shortcut at least. Oh, what's in the vase? How annoyed would they be if I just took their little idol away again? No, the tough is still here.
I'm sleeping.
Throw a fish next to the elevator. Let's just throw a fish.
What's that?
Nice. So I now have access to the elevator if I want to use it. I remember the squirrel. I want to be friends. I have Speak with Animals on already as well, so let's be friendly to the squirrel. Let's have a chat with Timber. So rude.
Lunges at your foot and bites it.
I'm gonna ask what it was for.
Trespassing. This is my territory.
Alright, you and I'm leaving. Intimidation or persuasion. There's plenty of room for the both of us. We do have +1 on charisma, so let's do persuasion. Okay. So we need a 9 or higher. Smashed it. Very happy with that. 15.
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground.
That's
I'll
fine.
even sweeten the pot.
Ooh.
Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine.
That's
Follow
fine.
the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
You can have the trees. So what do you get? Oh, that's me. You received hyena ear. I'll take that. Unlocked a new recipe. We actually got anything enough to make any of these recipes? I don't think we do. Do we have enough to make anything? Oh, I think we got enough to make this. Whatever this is. So even the slightest sniff of this acid makes your eyes sting. Suspension of bullywig trumpet. I'm assuming that's using like other things, maybe? To using any of these? These just take like other stuff. That's not got anything in it. We got this. I'm almost there to make that. I feel like if nothing else, I could probably like sell these for stuff. I mean, the healing potion I need, whatever this is. Salts of rogue water. Elixir of resistant fire. Ashes of dragon's egg mushroom. Ashes of fire ember. Oil. Accuracy. So these all have very similar things. Why not? Let's just make it. See what happens. Extract. Oh, I now got another recipe. Unlocked a recipe. Ah, so now I can make the simple toxin once I have whatever this is. Any sublimate. So I would need this one, basically. Okay. No, who do I want to go to? I think I want to go to this one, which I kind of need to go the other way for. So let's go back down. Did I leave someone down there? Have I now left people up here? I just sent that down without me on it. Oh dear. Alright, let's get on with this. Yeah, we can jump. Come on. There we go. Let's get us all down. So cool. Really curious what would happen if I took that. I think that would be a bit too much pain. I think Arabella's parents will be up this way. It's way too hot in the UK right now. These Arabella's parents? Okay, well that's Arabella. Let's chat with Arabella first. She's pacey.
Ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
She's very nearly not
Our little
fine.
Lillian told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Right. I hope we meet again under best circumstances. I saved your daughter, but anything more than thanks to me. This could have been bad to keep her alive for now. No more light fin antics, right, Annabelle? I think the last one.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Have you met this girl yet? I just did. You missed it. Yeah, I met this girl a little, a few minutes ago. He has allowed me to be on the ground, and he gets the trees, and then gave me like dead hyena ear.
I don't care what Mole says. That was stupid and reckless.
Right. Which quest do we want to do next? I'm tempted to go see if we can find Halsin next. What have we got? What have we got available to us? So, get help from Nettie, we've done. Rescue Halsin. save the first year. It's all very similar. He's at the goblin camp. These are both the same, basically. Nettie just gave me some extra information. Save Arabelle is now completed, so complete rest we can hide there. So I think we do Housen next. So I need to go to the goblin camp. I think it says the same for both of them. Yeah, at the goblin camp. So where's the map? So that's from over here. Let's hunt down Karlach. Ooh, that could be fun. Save the refugees. Oh, return to Zevla. What have we done here? I feel like maybe we do this one next. It's like semi-close. Hunt down Karlach. So I'm gonna come out of the grove, do this. I don't want to talk to him yet because I think if I talk to the refugees now, actually no, yeah, let's talk to the refugees on our way to Karlach. Why not? Who's Rachel? There's some extra people around.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
I get that. It's very frustrating. Alright, which one is it? That's Ethel. They're all kind of the same direction. I think I'm going to be wanting to come up this way regardless. Oh, let's sell some bits to him. He likes me. Well, he likes that I'm a druid.
Need anything else?
Yes, please.
Always happy to help those who follow the first circle.
Of course you are. Let's give him both these books. Give him more of these books. I don't know if it would have actually benefited me to read them, but I'm just gonna sell them. We got a lot. Fringe philosophy. Drow's letter. I haven't read that yet. I want to read that first. See, I don't think these actually gave me any recipes, so I'm going to sell these as well. Wait, what's bottled salt? What's the bottled salt? Foul smelling liquid that shimmers and light. Yeah, they can have that too. Bottled eye, bottled blooms. We're getting some money. I don't even remember getting this locket. It's fine. What's in here? I have some gold and agate. I can sell the agate. With a chisel set, we'll sell that. Sell the water. Ink pot and quill. You can have House's pipe. We'll give him the bones too. What are we at? 300 quid. Some of these bits. Basic poison. Let's leave it there.
Sylvanus be with you.
Thank you. Okay. Alright, which ones have we got? That's all the Githyanki stuff. And down far. I feel like they're up this way, but I think it's because they're... Go this way? Look at the map. Where are they? They're over there. Do I have to go through... Oh wait, is there like there's an entrance through here. Hold on. It is. It's a little bit of a nightmare for them. Is he doing alright?
Please. I've been through enough.
Oh, this is the one we threatened. Sorry, mate. Alright, this is a secluded chamber. I can't leave from here. Zebla. So, Zebla, have a chat with me.
I heard what happened.
Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Yeah, it sucks. Oh wow, I didn't realize there was people in chat, sorry. Keeping cool whilst causing havoc, yeah. Get Baldur's Gate, land is cooler than sweaty England. Ah, I know, right? It's a no, it's a no. I'm glad you guys are loving the gnome. I agree though, it is so hot in the UK right now. I'm very much ready for this heat wave to end. Leaving the grove is the best option. I can help. Can you delay the ritual? Can you... you have to resist. Best of luck with that. It's nothing to do with me. I'm not here to advise. Let's see if we can delay the ritual.
What they were willing to do to a child just for trying.
That is true.
It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then why don't you get rid of her? You need to cut your losses and run. Let's ask why you didn't get rid of her.
Thought, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it.
Yeah.
But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
That's true. What's it worth
to get these people to Baldur's Gate? Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
So he's asking me to get rid of Gorga. Yeah, kill Gorga, defeat the goblins. Save Druid. I mean, these are all under save refugees, so I'm gonna go to the goblin camp first, because I feel like Halsin can, like, deal with Gorga for us. And we'll go from there, so... Let's just focus on that, find a cure. Just give me some more notes. I don't really feel like reading all that. Oh, on to see if we can find Halsin. Let's get out of here. Let's go find Halsin. Halsin? Halsin? I'm not sure which one it is. Yeah, I think we just want to go through the gate if we can. So much blood. You can't get here. Can I not, like, raise the gate? Can they not let me out? If I get close enough, will it open? Yeah, nice. Alright. We leave. So I think Halsin... Yeah. Halsin's over here.
These parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
I don't think how people are going to extract them. I think it is going to be the blade, and they just keep telling people, like, yeah, come here, we'll help you out. Death. Oh, there's a backpack.
These tracks. Goblins.
Cool, got healing, bottle of grease, and some more thieves' tools. Alright, that's just going over the backpack again. Where am I going?
Laser, have you ever done a good deed just
This
for the
one,
sake
or
of
anything else? Oh, I think we're gonna go fighting soon.
Is this what you mean?
What's around here?
Not
I don't know.
exactly.
I love how
You answered my
my
question.
party is just like having a little chit chat. Well, there's, I think there's blood over there. Just blood. See what we can find. Alright, let's loot all this. Got some potatoes. What is that? Bloodstone. Take that. Gold. Gladly. We've got a spoon and a plate. Let's see if we can sell those. Alright, what's over there? We got some people. Go in the barrels first. Dead adventurers. That's not a great sign. Oh, good, good, good. Let's have a chat with these guys. See what happened here and why they're surrounded by dead adventurers.
Foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
Alright. I have somewhere else be left as quick as I could. I don't waste my time with devil spawn. I thought you were busy leading your crew. Knock it off with that foul blood shit. Yeah. And then we're gonna be like, dude.
Yeah, whatever
chill.
you say, don't matter anymore.
Oh, why not?
Tieflings. Goblins. Gods, this contract
so
was
mean.
cursed from the first.
What was the contract? Looks like you were ill prepared. A few goblins killed your whole crew. Pathetic. What was the
The kind
contract?
that leaves half your crew dead.
He's
There's a
not
wizard in
gonna say
Baldur's
much, is he?
Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
So I won't go all over to find the relic. Giving up. I might give it a shot myself.
Have at it. If you think you can do better. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
I hear the druid leader went with you. Thanks, I'll take it. This whole thing sounds like a setup. Yeah, let's go with the first one.
As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't.
And you just left him to die. Yeah, I think that's going to be my
Yeah,
question.
and I'd do the same again. He weren't my responsibility.
Rude.
If you want to play the hero, go ask the goblins nicely. And maybe they'll give you whatever's left of him. Come on.
It's so
We're
rude.
wasting time.
Okay. Well, now they're gone. Looting time. Nice. Hello. You saw nothing. Bye bye. Back to looting. The gnome is so small, talking to tall people skills. Like in Wonka, they might have to call your gnome lofty because they are taller than the average gnome. She's just living her life, okay? She's loving her gnome life. She might be small, but she's dangerous. Goblin drawings, okay. Mushrooms, oh, she's salt. Recipe unlocked salt. Okay. Right, so I think we looted. Oh no, there's another one over here. Why is there a tiefling dead? Ooh, perception check failed on everyone. No one can see whatever is going on here. No, there's not feeling of confidence. Oh, there's a hunter stash over here. Oh. There was nothing in the hunter stash. That is disappointing. Is there anything else of interest around? I don't think so. There's more blood over here though. Let's go this direction because I feel like if we get a bit further in this direction we might see some stuff. Let's get from the beehive. Oh, I got some XP. I don't know how I got XP. Rocky crevice. I don't know where I'm going. Oh no. Oh, Alba? Okay. Wait, we need to... Is the rest of my party with me? Does no one else come in here? Okay, well, the rest of you can come in here as well, please. Can they not see it? Okay. Let's just get them all. Oh no.
I'd have to be a lot smaller to squeeze in there.
So only I could get through because I'm a gnome. Can I get back out? None of my party can come with me. Is this me getting back out? Okay, well, I found a way in. No one else could follow me, but I want to go there. Oh no, it's a dog!
Something good here.
We gotta get the dog. We're gonna try and get the dog, and we're gonna try and get the owlbear. I'm gonna be so sad if I don't get these guys. Why are they not following me?
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
No. Here is collar. Perception. Oh, I got a +3, so that's quite good. If I wanted to hurt you, either of you, I would have done it already. Oh, and then we got the druids one. We get advantage, which is good. It's calm friend, I mean no harm. Or I understand your fear, but I promise I mean no harm. I feel like the first of those two. Let's see if we can do this. We have advantage. I might still add bonus. We're gonna try. Is that gonna be enough? We have an extra D4. Just about. We did it. It's all good. Just.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's going to wake up. Resting. I don't think he's going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
Oh. What's your name? What happened to your friend exactly? Come on. You can travel with me if you like. Let's ask his name.
He calls me Scratch.
Hello,
And
Scratch.
you can do the same.
See, he's looking at the little tail going. What happened to your friend
We
exactly?
were attacked. We're cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes.
Gnolls.
Gnolls.
Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may.
Yay! Oh, I really hope he ends up in my camp. Oh, we're gonna be besties. I will be looting him though. Got a tough letter, a soft letter, and a personal note. I'm gonna take all those. I also want to see if I can find my way into the owlbear cave. Like, I know it's in here because I managed to get in, but if I go in the way I can get in, then no one else can come with me, which is not an ideal scenario. I really want to go in. Also, they're not following me right now, which is a little bit rude, not gonna lie. I don't know why they're not following me. We can do a lot of leveling up as well, which I think is definitely worth it before
Of the people.
Eager for battle.
toggle group mode. Okay, cool, we're back into group
These
mode.
things have stayed interesting.
Leveling up time. Makes such a difference on health. Okay, I can prepare spells. I think I got an extra spell slot. Pass Without Trace. Call Forth Veil, Shadows, and Silence. That gives you +10. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, we get level 2 spells. Okay, so these are our level 2 spells. So we've got Moonbeam, which is cool. Down beam of light that damages any creatures that enter the beam or starts its turn in the light. You can use any action to move the beam. That's actually really cool. That's really tempting. We've got Gust of Wind, makes them off balance. Flame Blade, conjure a flaming scimitar. Scimitar? I don't actually know how to say that. A scimitar? In your hand that deals 1 to 18 fire damage and sheds bright light in a 3-meter radius. And dim light. I'm not too fussed about it. Whole person. Dark vision. I think we already have dark vision. I'm not 100% sure. I have a feeling we do. Heat metal. Cause a metal weapon or armor to glow red and hot and force the wearer to let go or receive disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. That's quite interesting. I'm not against that. I still think I'm leaning towards the moonbeam though. Summon a flaming sphere that damages nearby enemies and objects. You can move the sphere. It emits a bright light. That's very similar to moonbeam, but moonbeam does a lot more damage. Enhanced ability. Spike growth. Shape a piece of ground into hard spikes. Movement is halved, and the creature walking on the spikes takes 1 to 8 piercing damage for every 1.5 meters it moves. That's quite fun too. Okay, bark skin. Protect a creature from attacks, increase armor class, protection against poison, and less restoration. Okay, I'm leaning towards either spike growth or moonbeam. I don't know how big moonbeam. It lasts 10 turns. Spike growth just stays, I think. That's piercing. Oh, it lasts 100 turns. So spike growth lasts a lot longer. But I feel like most people will get out of it in like a few turns. Unless you're like really pushing them to be in it. It's 18-meter radius. And this is also an 18. I think I'm going to go Moonbeam. Oh. I got rid of one. I don't know which one I got rid of. The other one of these. Healing Words. Heal Runes. Reach You Touch. This one. Okay. We could do more than one of these, to be fair. But I feel like we definitely will speak with animals. Increase creatures' movement speed by 3. I might get rid of that one, to be fair. Definitely want Healing Words. Definitely want Thunder Wave. I like the Ice Knife. That was really good. Maybe we do get another level 2 spell, but I feel like that would be too many level 2 spells. I won't be able to use them as much. Decisions. Friendship. Full Cloud. Nah, let's just go for it. Let's just do another level 2 spell. Why not? Who is next in our leveling up journey? Oh, we got our Warlock. We got Will. Oh, he gets quite a lot happening. Okay, so his health is increased. Ooh, class features. So he gets another Warlock spell. Gain passive Pact Boon. And gain spell. Okay, so let's go to spells first. Which one of these do we want him to gain? I feel like I messed this up last time. So let's see what our options are. We've got Cloud of Daggers. That actually looks really interesting. Mirror Image, not too fast. Command, Charm Person, Invisibility, Hold Person, Burning Hands. That sounds interesting. Shatter. Damages all nearby creatures and objects. Creatures made of... I feel like that's going to be a bit... gonna hurt everyone kind of thing. Darkness. Blinds. Shadow Blade. Weave a shadowy sword, short sword into a hand. Witch Bolt. I thought you already had Witch Bolt for some reason, but maybe it doesn't. Protect from good and evil. I do like the idea of Cloud of Daggers. Conjure a cloud of spinning daggers that attack anyone inside. What's that? 4 to 6, so 4d4s of damage. Ray of Enfeeblement. Will weaken them. Hex. Make your attacks deal an additional 1/6 necrotic damage to the target and give it disadvantage on ability of your choosing. Misty Step, Blindness. I think we're going to go with the daggers one. I think that's going to be good. Alright. Pact of Chain, Pact of Blade, or Pact of Tone. Alright, so Pact of Chain. Chain the service of familiar A face spirit that takes the form of your choosing. This chain can be animal, imp, or... That sounds interesting. Alright, chain packed a blade. Summon a packed weapon. I assume this would mean I could, like, summon a familiar, right? Or I can summon a weapon. Or bind the one you are wielding and make it magical. Hexblade warlocks already have bind hexed weapon. Do not gain this bind. And an act tone. Because shadows, which allows you to cast guidance, vicious mockery, and thorn whip. I think we'd do chain. I like the fact that he's gonna have like an animal. Okay, cool. So we can see he gains find familiar, which is summon familiar, find familiar imp, and find familiar. Was it? I think. They scare enemies. That's permanent, which I like. What's this one? This one stings enemies. And then this has quite a few. I think we do this one. Happy days. Alright, and replace spells. Out, in. What can I change? So I could change Armor Agathis. I don't know what these are. Alright, gain 5 temporary hit points. Okay, we did like that. Armed Vader. Reverse Rebuke. I feel like I wouldn't use this one that much. Prevent target from using reactions. If I did that one. Oh, do I have to like really... Okay, no, I can just... Right, that's the out one. Which one would I want to do in? Burning Hands, Witch Bolt. The amount of spells you can have fixed in your mind is unlimited. As you level up, you may wish to replace old spells with new ones. Choose a spell you know, replace it with another. Okay. Are any of these worth replacing it with? Burning Hands, Mirror Image. I don't think so. I think I'm quite happy with... I thought he had Witch Bolt. Or maybe it's someone else. No, I think the other guy had Witch Bolt. I think that's why I'm getting confused. Do we want to switch it with Witch Bolt? That's a fun way to just deal extra damage all the time. This one only does 2 to 12. And I think this is the same, but it's like every turn. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know if I need to click anything to make it actually change. I think because I've selected them, that will hopefully be good enough. We'll see. We'll see if he gains it. Hopefully he'll have Witch Bolt now. Alright, Lae'zel. Leveling up. Okay. So she's getting a subclass specialization. Increase health, all this sort of stuff. What does she get? She gets a new race spell, which means she can jump on it. Have one transmutation spell. Triple a character's jumping distance. Oh, okay, cool. And then her subclass, they picked Battlemaster, which allows her superiority dice for... Your superiority dice are D8s, you have 4. At fighter level 10, these dice become D10s. They fuel your Battlemaster maneuvers and are expended upon use. You regain expended superiority dice after a short or long rest. Okay. You can make it... I don't really want it to be Archer because I think I've got enough long range people. But Companion, which gives her a subclass feature, so the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. Oh, that's a bit Eldritch Knight, a warrior or spell sword, weaving incantations that supplement intense martial expertise. So it'll give us some like cantrips and spells. And it gives her weapon bond, which I do like weapon bond. Maybe we do that one. Employ a wide variety of combat maneuvers and dominate every fight. I'm really torn between Battlemaster or Eldritch damage, knight. I feel like both would be really good. But I don't really use her for spells. I very much use her as like manpower. What are her maneuvers? So we've got command strike, disarming attack, distracting strike, elusive footwork, feint attack, goading attack, maneuver attack, menacing attack. So many. Precision attack, pushing attack, rally. Ooh, rally could be fun. Spend a superiority die. Will grant an ally 8 temporary hit points, boost bolstering levels on it. I feel like I kind of want her to have one that like makes enemies want to target her. Maybe goading attack. It's not quite the same. Deal an additional 1d8 and attempt to goad the target into attacking you. Target receives disadvantage on attacking any other creature. That's not a bad shout. Goading melee attack. Riposte. When a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, expend superior die to retaliate with a powerful strike that deals an additional d8. Trick attack, super attack. Okay, I think we'll stick with this one. I'm really like not sure. So hard as a choice. Let me just have a little look at it. So get cantrips, spells, and expanded. Extended. No, I think we're gonna stick with Battlemaster. I think this one. So I think we definitely want goading attack. Try and get people more likely to attack her over other ones because she does have much higher health. I think we'll work on getting her some like really good armor. So that she can kind of be like almost like our shield a little bit. Distract your target, giving your allies advantage on their next attack roll against the target. Test your die. That actually didn't take the superiority die, which is interesting. Maybe it doesn't, I'm not really... Yeah, no, it does. I do like the rally, but I don't want her to be like healer style. I feel like we've got other people who will focus on healing. Command strike. Direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally uses a reaction on their next turn to make a weapon attack. Spend superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 and possibly forces target to drop a weapon they're holding. That might be fun. I quite like that. Basic footwork I'm not too fussed about. Feint attack. Maneuvering attack. Spend superiority die. Make an attack that deals an additional d8 on hit. Select a friendly creature. Ooh, on hit. Select which friendly creature will gain half its movement speed. It will not provoke attacks of opportunity. Oh, I like that. Let's do that one. Yeah, I think instead of the disarming one. I'm still not sold on distracting strike. We've got menacing attack. It frightens the enemy. Spend superior die and add it to your attack roll. At the moment they're a d8, but in a lot more levels. Let's be real, a lot more levels is going to be a d10. I don't think that's worth it. Pushing attack, spend superior die, make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly pushes them back. Which I think is no bad thing because it annoys them. They have to use movement. I don't think we're going to do rally. Let's select pushing attack for now. Let me attack. Retaliate with a powerful deal. Super attack. I think we're happy with this. Cool. Let's go with that. Okay, so we've done everyone. I wanted to check if he had... Yeah, he's got Witch Bolt now. Nice. What happens if I do that? So these are the familiars he can bring out. I feel like Imp's gonna be good because it has Sting, which I think does things. Yeah, it gives poison damage, which is great. And he has Scare, which I think just frightens. Yeah, I'm not too fussed by that. We won't be bringing any of those out right now. I'm not gonna go in there. How on earth do I get to this owlbear? Other than through the crack that no one else can get through. Not a route. It's I feel like this thing's going on over there. So we're just gonna... We're in a blighted village. Let's see what's in the trunks are.
I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'zel. I fight to
Well,
save lives.
there are some noises coming from somewhere. Oh, this dude. Okay, he's asleep. I don't think I want to wake him up right now. Ooh, what have we got here? Some wine. Look at those. Oh, yeah, back to her. What's, it's a loose boulder. It's too heavy to throw. Would she be able to throw it? Yeah.
I do miss the gate, though. The Elf Song Tavern, sunset over Grey Harbour, fried fish at the docks.
Drunk young patriarchs.
A work in progress, surely.
Oh, there's nothing here. I thought there might be something there.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I don't want to wake him up. Yeah, let's stay far away from that.
What's in here?
Wait, why is there... There's something going on there. We are just sneaking around and trying to find our way into the,
What path lies before me?
into the owlbear cave. So Noah's in this mountain. We've been in there. Almost.
Just another crate.
Campfire. Roasted meat, nice.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Should I be worried about this? Carefully wiggle the dagger out. I could do with a Styrian right now. We've got strength and we've got investigation. I mean, the best option here for us really is sleight of hand. It's a 15. Do I add a bonus? I had another guidance bonus. I kind of want it. Okay, let's try. Oh, no. That's going to be enough. We are getting so lucky on these rolls right now. Getting exactly 15s. She's also good with daggers, so if this is a good dagger, this would be good for her.
It pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
I'll see what that dagger is. Can we also take the meat?
Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
Oh, okay. Not something we can eat then. Okay, let's have a look. Quickly look at what that dagger was that I've just pulled out. It's not as good on damage, although the average damage might be higher because it does have a higher like low range, and it has piercing. Okay, what does proficiency with this weapon type unlock? Piercing strike. Oh, so it keeps them like. Let's try it. Oh, look, that has flourish and mastery. Slashing at your target's vital points make bleed. Let's switch to the dagger for a little bit. Oh, I have both. Okay, yeah, very happy with that. Dual wielding. Can we... Right, what does this do? We'll put that to her. I'm gonna take her helmet off because I'm missing her hair. I'm missing being able to see her face properly. And let's give the helmet to Karlach because not Karlach, Lae'zel, because I think Lae'zel could do with extra protection where she gets it because we have just made her our shield basically. Alright, let's go back to us. I want to read these letters. 9 fingers. It won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. Oh, okay, so he was being hunted. If you want the debt paid, you have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard for where a Faerûn is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me. I'll know when I'm safe. Okay. So what's that? Devon, hey boy. He's healthy and perfect. Oh, it's a boy. Not hey boy. It's a boy. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can get leave. Love, Flora and Devon Jr. Okay. And this one, Gomwick. Okay. Be doubly careful. On the way back to Baldur's Gate, I've received more reports of attacks on travelers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better late than never. Okay, so these two aren't particularly helpful, but this one is interesting because we might be able to find some bits that are useful. Got an alchemy pouch? Where do we get that? Take them. Any other pouches? Campsite. This one we can empty as well. Okay. This bucket. Oh, I've got some more mugwort here. And a bucket. Anything in the barrel. Got some camp supplies. Got some more things I can sell. More mushrooms. Rooting basket. Oh, I just took it. Fair enough, we now have a rooting basket. Okay. Still trying to figure out how to get to the owlbear. What on earth's the entrance? Is it across this... Am I better off trying to follow this lake? A little bit. Let's head over here. I definitely haven't gone the way that I was meant to go. I was also meant to be looking for Karlach. I just remembered that. I was going to look for her first before I went to see Halsin. Okay, I don't think I can get down here. Let's see where we are in terms of map. We've gone way past her, so I might see if we can go back that way a little bit. See if we can find her. But I do want to try and find her. So let's go... Where is she? Yankee... Okay, Karlach's down this way. Let's go back this way. We'll go back down the vines. I'm trying to see if we can go like around this way to find the owlbear as well, like a way in. Okay, let's do that. They're so slow. Because I haven't rested in like super long. That'll be fine. Okay, we can't get there. Can I get them to jump? I don't think she can jump very far. I can jump. She can jump there. Okay. We can go here. And then she can jump over to this bit. She's a bit soggy, but she's like fine. Okay. Risen Road. You see any way in here yet? On a hunt for the entrance to the owlbear cave. I know it's here somewhere. Honestly, my whole party's just too big to get in. Can we get here?
This calls for careful footwork.
Okay. I press things I don't need to press. Okay, can't reach destination. I think I've made her hide. It was not intentional. Into turn base.
Don't waste a step.
Don't make her hide. Didn't mean to make her hide. Jump. Okay, hide. We'll see. Okay, there you go. We're out of hiding. Also left a lot of people behind. What happened to him? Oh, he's still in the water? Alright, let's come all the way back, because... It's, let's quick jump again. Keep going to... Just wanted him to go this way. They're just in the water. Fair enough. She can jump onto there. So, no, she can jump. The other's able to follow. Awesome. Alright, let's sort out Karlach. We'll come back to the owlbear. We're not just leaving the owlbear, it's just I don't want to do a one-person fight against it. I don't think that's a good idea. So what way is it best to get to Karlach? I think she's over here. Is Ethel? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's this one. Oh no, she's this one. Okay. Not have that right. Push the map. It might actually be easier to go up here and around, to be fair. What's this? Oh, that's Scratch. Yeah, it might be easier to go up and around. No, it just came all the way back to go. No, let's go the other way. Okay, let's go this way. Where's my vines? Going back up here. Oh wait, no, we're going over here. I'm hoping I've got a big enough jump to be able to reach over. I think I do. There's a lot of blood around here, I'm not gonna lie. Like a lot. Oh no, what happened? Hello?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
Who is this dude?
What would suit
Raphael.
the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Okay, well met. My pleasure. Or am I talking to the mouse? I am curious if we're talking to the mouse or cat. Pretty words. If you want to threaten me, don't disguise it. Walk away. I'm just gonna introduce myself. She's a bit ditzy. She would just like not really think about it.
In more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes.
Okay.
Come.
Where am I going? What is happening? Okay.
There, middle of somewhere.
Nice decor.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest.
Oh,
and
is he
the
a
famished come to
devil?
feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper.
I don't know if I want to.
It might just be your last.
You're being very threatening. What makes you say that? I'm getting tired of games. Or these theatrics leading somewhere. Ignore them and fill your plate. I feel like that's a little bit in character for her to just be like, yeah, sounds good. Let's eat.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward.
Okay. I mean, we did see the big picture of him. She might not. She seems pretty surprised.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend?
Potentially.
Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Alright. Good question. What makes him think I need saving? We're not going to draw a weapon yet. Why would you help me? I don't care what you are. I care what you want. Let's ask him why he'd help us.
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. 1 skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix
so he
it
knows about the
all
tadpole.
like that.
Okay. I'll do anything to get rid of my tadpole. Anything's over it. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil. Then fix it all up. Will I do anything to get rid of the tadpole? I think she would think it over.
Take all the
Lae'zel
time
approves.
you need, but make up your mind before you're counted down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
Interesting.
Hope. Such a tease.
Okay. And if I want to take this deal, how would I find you? That's a good question. I'll have the last off in the end. Take me back. After that, I never want to see you again. I'll rip out your Mocktown. I think we'll want to keep our options open.
I'll be around.
Maybe.
Watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice juicy brain.
Okay.
All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet.
Dissolving guts.
Have they?
I'm
One
good,
might
thanks.
say you're a paragon of luck.
I mean, no one else has had any
I'll be
symptoms,
there.
so I wouldn't say I'm like that lucky. I also have a tadpole in my eye. I wouldn't say eye tadpoles screams lucky to me. But hey, you do you. Alright, let's see if we can jump over this. Alright, survival check. What survival check were we doing? And what did they all fail? I mean, we're alive. I class that as a win. Okay. She can just about jump. Alright, let's see. What is with all the blood then? Is nothing gonna load? Is it just gonna be mysterious blood? I thought there might be some bodies, but I don't see anything. We just have there is just blood. King's and rope.
What's hiding here?
Just a lot of blood. Ooh, that's good. The camp supplies. I'm getting quite a lot of supplies here actually. This is pretty good. So grab some bits from here as well before we head over to Karlach. Might as well get what we can.
Looks empty.
Looks empty. Okay. I think I don't want to go too far off. Okay. Oh. Okay. Do we want to attack or do we want to just pretend we didn't see that? I'm leaning towards pretending we didn't see that. Is Karlach up here?
Something tore right through these people.
Oh,
They didn't
okay.
stand a chance.
Got hyenas here. We're gonna kind of have to go through them anyway. Oh, is a hyena hurt? Oh no, he's bloated.
Creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony.
Just
She'd
ate too
eaten,
much.
Feasted, and yet, looking into her eyes, you can see it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Intriguing.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
I forgot we had speak with animals on.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a
Ooh.
yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. The hyena moans softly as its body contorts.
Alright. My Arcana failed, so I'm assuming there's a spell going on. What's happening to you? Is there any way I can help? Destroy the abomination. Oh, the druid is to destroy the abomination. Watch beast die. There now, it's alright, I'll be able to. I feel like we gotta go with the druid. I've been trying to go with the druid whenever it comes up so far. We're gonna have to kill it. She'll do it nicely. Ish.
Strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still.
That is kind of like the kind thing to do in a way.
The creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
She looks sad about it. We're gonna take all. Alright, we started the fight with the hyenas. Not the initial plan, but it's what's happened, so. Yeah, let's start off with an arrow to a hyena. That's not bad. We'll just duck him off to the side. Is he a rogue? I want to tell you something. Oh, he is rogue. Okay. Should mean he's not too bad at like hiding, in theory. See if we can get him over here and see if he can hide. Nice. I love playing rogues. Alright, the hyenas are kind of asleep. So she can... This one is technically still alive, but it's not really doing much. I can't get to that one in one go. Although we could use an arrow. She got some new movements. I don't think any of these are really going to be helping us right now. Maybe? Although, maneuver, attack an enemy on hit. Use force maneuver on an ally to increase their movement speed. Goading attack. Okay, let's do a ranged goading attack on this guy. Wow, we just killed it. Okay, awesome. Let's bring her over here. Let's get max movement out. Okay, these guys are still out of it. We got a pretty good attack. We've got advantage, so let's double. I love two-handed weapons. What happened to the other one? Did it just get stuck in it? Where'd my thing go? I don't know. Alright, we'll end the turn there. What is his best? Do you want to try one of his new spells? I think this is a bit of a waste to try his new spells right now. I feel like he's got quite a lot of movement at the moment, so let's... Like, they're not really doing much. They're all basically asleep. We'll do that from hiding, giving us advantage. Killed it, smashed it, rest of them are dead. We'll get a bit closer, and we'll see if we can just hide in plain sight. Yeah, because they're all asleep. There's nothing for them to notice. Oh, okay, something broke out of them. That's good to know about. Myself can do that, or can we switch to her main weapon? So we've always got her main one, which is D4 to 11. But this one, which does bleed, which is lacerate, that might be nice. Oh, new ring to. Okay, this is like to use for. Let's do this one. Let's see if we can make him bleed.
Taste my fury.
Nice, gave him bleeding. I think we'll end her turn there. The other one's turned into a beast now too. Yay. Let's get straight on it. I mean, she's turning out to be quite tough, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, double hit. Double critical hit, that's great. Okay, I think she's good. It doesn't quite have enough movement to get all the way there. I feel like what we could do is actually get his witch bolt, attach it to this dude. There's some initial damage. We'll hopefully do some more damage going forwards. And he's out moving, so that's all good there. Oh, Hurt me. They both attacked me. Alright, he's clearly visible now. So we're gonna go after this guy. Miss that. We will get him a little bit closer. Not crazy amounts. She can take on this one. Nice. We'll end her turn there. See what we can do. Missed the second one. We don't want to move away because he will attack us. Let's activate this, see if that will just kill it. Nice.
No.
Smashed it.
And I doubt we've seen the last of them.
Let them come.
Yeah, we want the hyenas.
From top to tail.
Take this. Some more hyenas. Alchemy. Your party has found some alchemical ingredients. Gather them in one inventory and use alchemy to craft your own potions. Poisons. Yeah, we figured that out. Oh, this one.
I'm exhausted.
Oh.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
We can keep going a little bit longer before we camp.
Anything of use?
I think the gnolls are up here. Or whatever these are. They're still feasting. I don't think I want to get involved with them just yet. Oh, what was all this? Look at that. Is that from this guy?
Very well.
Cool. Let's do... We'll take the longsword. Might as well. We're gonna avoid the dudes back there.
Let's have a look.
We will have a look in some of these crates. Nothing in that one. Little wicker basket. Okay, let's keep heading towards where Karlach is. It looks like oh my god, there's so much death going on. Oh, okay, I think that might be potentially Goblin. I don't know. But she is somewhere over here. That looks it. So let's head over here. There is a ladder to get up into that place if we need it as well. I think that's the stream we jumped over. We probably could have got up here from where we were. Let's grab these. I wanted to see, because I think we can make something now as well. Whatever this is. Okay. Hyena, there we go. Well, we can do a couple. Let's do extractal. Ashes of hyena. And that's given as a recipe for potion of speed. Which is not bad. We can make here. Oh, and we can make this as well. Is there anything else we can make? No. Okay. We'll leave that with that. That is somewhere around here-ish. So we're in the right area. Some more bones. Oh, bones had gold. Why not? Oh, I think we found Karlach.
A good moment to talk.
She's not doing well. I think I remember Karlach from a previous playthrough, and I'm pretty sure I really liked her.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You've definitely been hunting Karlach, right? Tell me, monster. What is it like to know you're about to die? These are no natural flames. Prepare to fight. We're gonna be vaguely polite to start with.
An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I.
A great heat.
Oh, the
through
tadpole.
you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The blood hall. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain.
but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She's a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
But we care
You saw
about her.
the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, the fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
She didn't want to though. In the time to stand down, be practical. She's infected the same as us and powerful too. Accused an ally. That is very true. Looks like you found your mark, Will. Let's send your devil back to hell. No, let's see if we can be like, hey.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
God's your stomach, Karlach's not a devil and you know it. You saw her thoughts. She no longer possesses the sword coast. You're right, God. Let's say like, hey.
You know monsters,
Oh, everyone's
right?
approving.
Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
And tiefling. We're nice.
Well met, soldier.
She's very straightforward.
Friendly around here.
I'm
Tough
friendly.
going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Kill some
Little
evil
background, if
bastards.
your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their
I love
assets.
all that.
Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Oh, I got something in my eye. Alright, let's send them back from where they came from. They want to kill the people hunting you. Why should I do your dirty work? I have my own problem. Okay, we're not doing the one two. Let's send them back to where they came from.
Fuck yes!
Yeah.
They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerûn by their short hairs. Sound good?
Sounds
She's almost as scary
amazing.
as you, Lae'zel. So naturally she gets my vote.
Yes. Sounds like a great plan. Hang on. I said I'd help you, not you. Nah.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
I do want this join. Oh, I'm tempted to get her to switch with Lae'zel. I like Assyrian. Oh, do we get her to switch with Will? Will or Lae'zel? Who is she most like? Will has some cool. Okay, we're gonna switch her with Lae'zel.
Let's hop.
Okay. Update journal. I want to see what she.
You haven't got some...
Let's level her up first. Alright. So she's going up to level 2. Nothing of interest to do right now. Let's carry on. Up to level 3. Ooh, okay, subclass is now available. So, She gets a new spell, which leads to Serious Smite. Love it. Set the target on fire. Great. Alright, and then we have subclass. So we've got Berserk, Giant, Wild Heart, or Wild Magic. So violence is both a means to an end. You follow a path of untrammeled fury, slick with blood. You are thrilled in the chaos of battle, heedless of your own well-being. Giant, that gives her giant rage, and she also gets a cantrip. Thaumaturgy. Okay. Your carrying capacity is increased by a quarter. Yeah, fair enough. Wild Heart. Your attunement with nature and its beasts inspires your rage, empowering you, and then she gets to speak with animals. What does she get from here? While raging, you can use the unrelenting ferocity and have resistance to all damage. Okay, so this gives her like animalistic, and then you got wild magic, and that mainly gives her an action, magic awareness, proficiency in saving throws. And then Wild Rage. Enter a rage that releases all the magic rolling inside you and random magical effects. I love that. What's that? Got Frenzy Strike, Rage Throw, and Frenzy. Your rage turns you into a frenzy. You gain Frenzied Strike, and in Rage Throw, you can also make improvised weapon attack and a bonus action. Rage ends early. If you don't attack the enemy, it will take damage each turn. Do you want? Which one do you want? I'm not fussed by wild magic. Not really that fussed by giant. I don't think. Wild Heart is interesting. Is she an animal girly? I also love tigers. What are the tigers? Enter a rage that empowers your leap. Oh, that's a bit boring. Tiger Bloodlust. Wolf Heart. I want something like fiery, but I don't think there really is anything super like fiery. Not fussed by leaping. Let's just stick with the auto selector. Let's stick with Berserk. I think it suits her. I think Asterion also needs leveling up. Does. Arcane Trickster. Okay. What are the other subclass options? So we've got Arcane Trickster. I mean, that suits it, doesn't it? Quick with spells as you are with Lockpick. Your illusion and enchantments keep your opponent on the back foot. So that gives us cantrip spells, another spell. And I think that's an extra spell slot. Mage Hand. Okay. You also got Assassin, which I could also see him being. Initiative. You're the deadliest against unprepared enemies in combat. You have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. Yeah. Ambush. Get bonus action. Immediately restore your action bonus action at the start of combat. Swashbuckler. Fancy footwork. Nah, we're gonna stick with the Arcane Trickster. Oh, that's really cool. Alright, so we got our cantrips. Which ones do we want? We got Acid Splash, Booming Blade. Oh, that'll do. Strike with your weapon, afflicting your foe with resonance that hurts them for 1 to 8 thunder. That's potential. Bursting Sinew. Explode a corpse, causing it to impale those around it. Bone Chill. Poison Spray. Ray of Frost. Uses Shuffle Grass. Blade Ward. take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. True strike, get advantage. Toll of the dead. Ring a bell of impending doom. If the target is at full health, you'll deal that instead. Minor illusion. Create an illusion that compels nearby creatures to investigate. That could be useful. I could see him doing that. Friends. And I think the other one we want something that's a bit more damaging. We could do acid, poison spray. Then potentially poisons then. It's not too bad. I don't think he's going to be close range. We need something that's a bit more ranged, I think. Booming blade, strike with your weapon. Maybe we do a corpse one. Maybe. We'll stick with that for now. Alright, and then we've got some spells as well. So we've got Charm Person, Colour Spray. Blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit points. It's not a bad shot, actually. Disguise self, magically change all aspects of your appearance, potentially. Tasha's hideous laughter. Leave a creature prone with laughter. Without the ability to get up. And then sleep. I think we're going to do disguise self. And then expanded. We've got an extra one. So we've got burning hand. I don't think he's like... He's definitely... I'm definitely building him to be distance. Familiar is really useful because you can just have them dotted about. We've got shield, sleep. Which one do we go for? I'm tempted by familiar just because you can have them out and about. And it just basically gives you an extra person to fight with. I'm not sure. Or I try and look for something that's a bit more roguey. Chromatic orb. Pearl sphere of thunder. And possibly create a surface impact. On alternatively choose different type of damage. I think maybe we'll do that because that's definitely this. It's got 18 meters for that one. Let's go with that. Oh, what's he got to say?
So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Alright. What's that supposed to be in layout plainly well? Someone set you on Karlach's tail. I want to know who. This pantomime could have gone badly, Will. This amazing Karlach didn't got you wasted. I'm going to set
I
for
would
one.
too. Go on, Will. We're listening. Who sicked you on me?
You're not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to your throat, Karlach.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for you, Will.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried? Intriguing. A chance to see the blaze of perhaps. I'm gonna ask him about that.
Danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Poor Will. He is stressing. There's more bones this way. Oh wait, this is back the way I came. Okay, so we want to go up here, I think. Yeah. Up this way. I saw a ladder around it. Yes.
Another step forward.
Up the ladder. I wonder if it's worth me just like healing quickly. Yeah. We're gonna just do a quick heal. Oh my god, look at her health. Crazy. Oh, my camera's my camera's having a moment. Do I see you coming? There you go, slow. Slowly but surely. Alright. My assumption is they're gonna be in here somewhere.
What's inside?
Is there anything that I can do? No. Severed head? Oh wait, no, that would just be picked up. We don't want to carry around severed head. We candle, not too fussed by that. Alright. I think we won't go in here. I think it's gonna immediately start a fight. So let's put Karlach at the front. Okay, can't get through that way. And this one?
It's worse than Knowles out there.
Karlach, there you are.
Greetings, motherfucker.
Nice.
Ready to die?
That's right, Karlach. So now is in the hells. I could see why her ladyship wants a murderous brute like you back.
Her ladyship. Zariel really has you under her thumb, doesn't she? Pathetic.
Rage all you want, Karlach. Burn with the might of the hells. Zariel will find you, and she will bring you back in pieces. Then again, maybe she'll just leave you here, far from home, with an infernal engine for a heart, slowly burning you to ash from the inside.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. I'm never going back.
Oh. Karlach's mad. Oh, we can do Hellish Rebuke. Why not? Sure. Oh, they put Hunter's Mark on them. Alright, so we've got quite a lot going on here. Who do you want to start as? Karlach, I'm not gonna lie, Karlach's kind of in the way now. I mean, Syrian's gonna be distant, but he's not got a whole lot of, viewing through here. I don't know if he can even... Do we need to move for that? Okay, cool. So we're able to do a bit there. I want just to hide so that... Let's put him here. And we'll just get him to hide so he's out of view a little bit. And they can do surprise attack. He's done. This guy we're gonna want decently in. Not quite close enough to do that. So let's bring him in around this side. No, we're out of Warlock spell. Oh no. We can do Eldritch Glass. That's 1 to 10. Okay, it's not even gonna kill her, but it will do some damage. Yeah, let's do that. Concentration saving throw. And that will be enough for him.
Worth the cost.
Okay, she can... I don't want her blocking the door for Karlach. I don't think she will. Right? Karlach can still... Yeah, Karlach can still squeeze through. Let's do a nice little, icy hit. It won't quite hit him, though. Oh, we can upgrade it to level 2, though. What's the difference between level 1 and level 2? Ooh, a lot more damage. Yeah, we like that. I can also just aim it in the middle and get both of them. I don't know if I took any damage there, but it is what it is. I can also do a wild shape too, which could be fun. I don't think I want to do it whilst I'm in the door because I think I would end up blocking the door. What did he do there? Alright, let's get Karlach in. Maybe onto this guy, even though she's a bit of a threat. Maybe we do just attack. Can we kill her? Yeah! Karlach just smashes it. Oh, of course she fell over on the ice I made. Oh dear. Alright, let's see if he can hit this guy. He's looking that way. What else do we have? We'll start off with just doing a bit of a... Get some saving throws. Again, we'll just get him out of sight again. Getting back to hiding so he can keep having advantage. And we'll end his turn there. Then got him. I think we will just do a classic attack. Do a little flourish. Ooh, critical hit with that flourish. Nice.
Nothing will stand in my way.
We'll get her straight over. Got advantage. Don't know why. Take it though. That's her done. We're gonna have to leave it there. We don't want to get hit. I don't know how strong he is. Oh wow. Wow. Okay then. Oh, she's not got space to get there because I'm dead on the floor. She can lift me up though. That might be worth it. And then can she get there? She really can't get around. Okay. We'll have to go around. That's as far as she can get. You can go into frenzy. I'm not gonna go into frenzy now because it'd have to like keep attacking. She's still making her way. Okay. Do we want him to try and get her? Or keep attacking him? I think we're gonna keep attacking him. Okay, it was a critical miss. That was not ideal. Should we get him in or keep him hiding? We'll get him hidden again.
Let's find some prey. Battle favors the fearless.
What is this one? Project Blast. Let's do a... We're at a disadvantage. Why is that? Oh, because they're too close. Well, we got... yeah, half attack. We're going to escape out of that. We don't want to use that. Temporarily... gains 7 temporary hit points. Let's give that to me. I could do some extra help right now. End his turn. Let's have her go after him. Oh, not enough. Okay. I could do a wild shape. I think wild shape might be worth it at this point. What would we want to change into? We got art. Can't do any of these. I guess they take action. Oh, these only take bonus action. Okay, cool. Bonus action. One star from we can cast Luminous Arrow. Chalice. Oh, Chalice of Healing is good. Dazzling Breath. Let's see, guys. Nice. Let's do the Dazzling Breath one. I'm gonna become a dragon. This is cool. Do you want to just try and get away? Or risk it for a chocolate biscuit? What's this one? Dismissal. Okay, yeah, we don't want to do that. And then we got Radiant Breath. I think I might risk it because he's finished. Oh gosh, he went down. Oh my god, he really went to town on that. Okay, well she is close enough now. So I think she could do enough damage. I don't know. Can I just shove him? Okay, cool. We got him to go away at least. And then she can go at least a bit closer so that she ends up being the main one getting attacked. Even though she is getting a bit of a beating. She's not too bad. What's she doing? Oh, she's looking for Assyrian. I think he is technically still hiding. Hiding was successful. Just trying to get a little bit out. Yeah, smashed it. Still looking for him. We'll get him hidden again. Okay, and we will end his turn. He can pick me back up. You know, we're just trying to survive here. They're making it hard. I think she's got him in her next turn, really. He's a bit low. Although I don't have anything I can do. Do I just get him to drink a potion? I think him drinking a potion is probably a good idea.
No choice but to keep going.
I can cure wounds on myself, which is definitely worth it. And we're just gonna get away a little bit. Just gonna chill for a little while. Oh, they got Karlach. Why is he so strong? Oh my god. He attacked twice. He is too strong for this. We've got a lot going on. She still can't see me. I love this. Oh, I want him to have the high ground. Maybe we get him in here now.
A quick rummage.
Yeah, we'd have a look at this chest. Why not? He's doing alright. He doesn't have any healing. And not there. I think he's best literally just attacking this dude. Oh my god. Finally got him good. He was not making me feel good. We've just got this girl left. I think we can get by. Hopefully. She has high defense. Can we get him to hide first? Ah, hiding failed. We still killed her. It's all good. I mean, Syrian decided to go into the acid. Not his best move. What's going on here?
Don't touch me.
Okay, let's get him to help us out. Let's go back to myself. Okay, she's now awake now, so she can get by.
Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never
Okay.
coming back.
All messed up.
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off,
She's
they'll
not
find
happy.
nothing but a pile of ash.
Where is it gone? Like replay my camera. Okay, we'll go now. Those things are getting too big. Sorry, I won't get near you again. I'll make sure of that. I'm gonna go like protective mode bear here.
She can't. She couldn't
Like,
even
I'm gonna look after you. It's all fine. Nice. Can we stop going through the acid? Karlach's just having a minute. Oh my god, everyone's getting downed. Right, let's help him out now. We're gonna go back to camp soon. Oh, and now Assyrian's on fire. What is going on? Oh my god, everyone's just dying. Is he down again? Just brought him back up. Karlach, you need to calm down because you're setting everyone on fire and killing everyone. So we need to just stop with that, please. Alright, we good? Are we alive? More or less. Karlach's still on a bit of a killing spree. Let's have a look through this refugee. Nothing of interest there. I'm hoping no one else has gone back down again since her little rampage. Oh, didn't mean to. I keep pressing the the jump button. Oh dear. Who's on fire now? Are we all on fire? Assyrian, come help us. Because Karlach's downed herself with her own fire. Oh my god, we literally have death savers going on right now. Save me before I die. This is a whole moment going on. Everyone's dying. Everything's on fire. Karlach needs to calm down. I just wanted to loot some places. Let's take all this stuff. We'll go back to myself and we'll have a chat with Karlach because I want to see what's going on with her.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those
You
ignorants.
almost killed us all.
Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Like you should have melted a long time ago. How can you stand that hot? Slightly mad, to be honest. Oh, you're alright. Yeah, let's just go with hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close. till I found a way to calm it down.
Well, bloody bathhouse. Won't be seeing any mechanic at any time soon. Okay. How the hell did you get an infernal engine for a heart? That's a good question. You have a mechanic for your heart. Also a good question. What does the engine allow you to do? I met someone who might be able to help. A smith who worked... Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, let's mention that.
Maybe I could make his acquaintance. A tightened screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket.
That's probably worth it.
Lead on.
Question is, do we do that, or do we make it that we find Helsen as our next task? And so many things to loot. Okay. I think we're at less of a risk of dying from her now. We're not going to take them tomorrow. Just take a bedroll. Nice. Oh, there's burlap sack here. Are they any good? Elfin shoes. We go for 7. No, I'm not too fussed. Supply pack. That should be useful. Ooh, apples, nice. Gotta loot everything. Alright. I think now is a good time to camp, considering we're pretty low on spells and everyone's almost dead. So, let's head to our camp. I think we'll do a long rest. Just because of how dead people... Or do we do a short rest? Do we just do a quick, like... I feel like a long rest is needed. Because I think some of these...
Sharp as
How
ever.
does he get his warlock spells back? Oh, they are recharged on a short rest, to be fair. But I don't know how much health they'll get back. Once per long rest.
The pride of the gate.
Will is on oh, you already checked him. What's the Assyrian? Assyrian set, other than his cantrips. And then mine. Once per long rest. Once per long rest. And then that's one. Let's just do a long rest. I feel like we've been going for a while. We got loads of camp supplies. I feel like a long rest is fine. I also think we're going to see some interesting stuff with him now. Because of what you said earlier.
Hellfire. She's coming.
Boom. Well then.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Just who in the 9 house are you? Well, are you? God, some devil, get out of my camp. We're just gonna ask who she is.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
Ooh.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing. I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
Well,
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Wow. Get to put down what you want. If we kill Karlach now, will that get rid of you? We're not killing Karlach. You better not lay a damn finger on Karlach. That's better. Blast it all, Will. Why didn't you tell me about her? I've heard enough. You're not leaving this place alive. Let's be protective of
Don't
Karlach.
you worry. That
Karlach
ship
brews,
has
Shadowheart
long
brews,
sailed
and
the
Laser
Styx.
brews.
But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Ooh.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Alright, let's have a chat with some people. Get their opinion on what's going on. I wonder if Scratch will come tonight as well.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
No. He's a good man, maybe one of the best spurs. You must really foolish decision. I don't know him that well to be like, oh, he's one of the best of us, you know? I feel like we're just like, hey, you must really,
Gobsmacked,
you know?
really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
That's the plan. Okay, who else can I talk to? There's lots of people who want to chat. We've got Gale over here, so let's have a chat with him.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What is his condition? What kind of condition? Is it contagious? Can it be cured? There's a lot of good questions. So you've been lying to me this whole time. Wonderful. Alright, we'll see the drill. We'll probably go with the drill one, because it's trying to be very druidy. Nature provides the cure to most ailments. Tell me your symptoms. I might prepare a poultice or potion. Okay. She wants to help.
Thank you for the offer. But the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Intriguing. This illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need details, that's fair. What kind of items are we talking about exactly? Wouldn't that ruin the item? What happens if you don't consume these artifacts? Are you telling me you're addicted to magic? Magic are his drugs. Let's ask what happens if he doesn't consume
I'll spare you
them.
the finer details, but begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long,
death?
Catastrophe.
Oh, catastrophe.
It's
Oh!
been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Okay. Where did you suggest I find these artifacts you need? I fail to see why you need me to help. I'd be happy to help. Sounds like no condition I've heard of. I'd say just fishing for it. I'm gonna ask where we can find them.
In fact, You have one in your possession.
It's gonna be my
You
dagger.
know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or
Which one
great
have I
cost.
already got? Alright. Especially don't worry, I'm happy to help. Why exactly should I risk? Okay, okay. At the end of the day... Alright. And at the end of all that, I lose the valuable artifact. Okay, so honestly, sounds terrible.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
What does he need? I can't help just now. Bear with me, please. Give Gale the what magic artifact do I have? The items you want are more use to me. We'll just give him the. I don't know what I'm giving him. Oh, okay, okay. So I think anything that's magic is fine. The Syrian has some of these. I don't want him to lose that. I'm not too fussed by the bow. Once per one short rest, you gain 1 level spell slot. When you're not equipped with. It's not amazing. I think we can part with it. I'm sorry, Syrian. Or we've got this necklace, which just does the dancing lights. I feel like maybe the necklace is better. I'm not too fussed by the dancing lights. Yeah, we'll just give him the necklace. Do I need to, like, keep donating? We'll give him the necklace for now. He's had one. He doesn't need to be greedy. He's being weird.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work.
Good to know.
The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
I hope he'll tell me when he needs these, because I don't want to just like keep giving them to him, but I also don't want to know what happens if I don't. I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least. How do I know that the real monster isn't you? Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of? That might be a good question. Guarantee doesn't make up for what I lost. Okay, we'll just see what it's all
Grateful
about.
as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour.
I don't agree.
Not just yet. Sincerely, though.
Too many
I
mysteries.
understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Why can't it be told now? Sincerely, though, I understand. Don't mention it, I'm glad I could help. That condition of yours is a very expensive one. I hope we don't regret using that artifact. Just so you know, that was the last time. We're just gonna be like, it's really expensive.
Nothing there comes cheap.
Okay, for some reason stuck on rocks. This guy we also want to talk to. Let's have a chat with Will.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells.
He's not
Just
happy,
look at
bunny.
me. I did what was right, and Mazora
did.
made me pay for it.
She just
I'd be
turned him into a
hunting
tiefling.
devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
She technically
All
fit
not
the
pets tend to be
description.
unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
Alright, half drew some devil's packs. You're not worth souls. Oh, savage. Has some explaining to do. What did you expect? She's a devil, hardly paragon of Odyssey. You've been turned. Oh, so he has been turned into a devil, not just a tiefling. The appropriate punishment, say, you're lucky she didn't take your soul when she came. I'm just gonna be like, hey, you're lucky.
Stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but
I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Okay. What are the terms of your pacts? You should get out of this pact. That's true. How in the hell should you get involved? I think we're just gonna be like, hey, get out of this
A
pact, mate.
possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Why obey her at all? What could she do that's worse than what she's already done? Well, she could take us on. She could kill him. There's a lot worse. Can't we just attack her the next time she pops up? There must be some loophole in the contract. Let's find out. I think we're gonna be like, hey, what can we do around this?
She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly.
Interesting.
The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can give her the worms. She can take the worms. We can beat her if we put our worms together. I love that. I just fear what she'll do to us next. We'll see if it's worth it. We might need the pact after all. I think I'm gonna be like hopeful.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah, he approves.
How
Nice.
glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
I do. Okay, so I think we've spoken to everyone. I think now is time to go to bed. Let's heal up. Someone in camp still wishes. Oh, wait, who in camp still wishes to speak with me? Oh, Shadowheart. I'm sorry, Shadowheart. I missed you. I'm coming. Very slowly. I only have little legs.
Something's wrong. I feel...
What's wrong with her? Oh,
Ah, it hurts.
it still doesn't look good.
Darkness, protect me.
Are you hurt? What was that about? Darkness protect me. Why would you? What did you mean by that? Turn a blind eye, leave. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna ask if she's hurt first.
No, I'm fine. Forget it.
I don't want to. That's right. Why do you mean by that?
It's difficult for me to talk about. I'm sorry.
So we've got either persuasion or wisdom. We have better wisdom, and we also have Baldur. Use your shared connection, enter her thoughts. Oh, this might be really invasive. Oh, an 18 is rough. I wish I could go back sometimes, but I see how bad the difficulty class is. We got an 8. I think Shadowheart's gonna be real pissed with us after this. I'm not gonna lie. But Shadowheart is not gonna like us. I can roll again because we do have inspiration. Do we try again? I might roll again. Do we want to add a bonus? We're going to sleep anyway. Let's add a bonus. Why not? Oh my god. I don't want her to be mad at me though. Can we? Let's try one more time. We got persuasion. We got a +3 and a plus potentially 4. Oh my god. I think we're just gonna have to accept our loss here. I don't think we're getting to 18. I don't want to use rolling it again.
If I want to tell you something, I'll use my mouth. Understand?
She's gonna be so mad with us.
Fumble in my head again, and I'll gut you.
She is mad. She's not telling us what's going on. Okay. It's okay, Shadowheart. We'll leave you alone. I'm just gonna leave that up. Alright, we'll just select. We'll get a full rest. Anything happening tonight? No? Just fully. I think that might be Scratch. Hello, boy! Come here. Bark, bark. I should put Speak with Animals on. Everyone approves. If someone didn't approve, disappointment. Gotta give him a cuddle. Poor Scratch. No pet. We'll give him another pet. He's been through a lot. He needs extra cuddles. Alright. And with the happiness that is Scratch joining our camp, I think we will bring this to an end. We are rested, we are ready to go for the next stream, and I think we'll be looking to help out Halsin next. I think that's where we're heading next. We're gonna see if we can find Halsin, help him out, try not to die, because I think the goblin camp's gonna be hard. And we'll see where it goes. Thank you so much for everyone who has come and joined me today. Really enjoyed it. I will see you guys all again next time I stream. Once again, thank you so much. Alright, bye.